Hello, plan friends. Welcome back to Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me today. I am catching up on my Warbinder and my new faith journal that I started working in at the beginning of the month, but then I stopped. So I'm going to do it now. So come along with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through my tried and true and update it. So I'm going to add two sections, a declaration section and a Bible plan section. But before I do that and explain what those sections are, I'm just going to update a little bit. I have to catch up in this Warbinder. Y'all, I have not been in here since June. So I am catching up. So the first thing I'm catching up on are my prayer cards. I actually used all of my prayer cards, so I need to re-up, and I'm going to do these from the Firefield Creations collection a long time ago. Y'all, I have so many of Michelle's items from firefieldcreations.com. It's not even funny. So I'm going in my stash today, and then I'm going to also be working in my prayer journal. This also came from firefieldcreations.com. I'm a PR person, so if you want this prayer journal, just give her my code Lakeisha20 for 20% off. And I'm going to start today. Yes, today. So I ended on the August 5th, and then life was lifing, and now I'm back. It's August 25th. So I'm going to let the music play and let you see what my prayers are for today. Now I'm going to do what I love to do, which is decorate all of my spreads. So I'm going to decorate my prayers today with a sticker sheet from Firefield Creations on requesting an intercession and requesting a petition. And a petition is basically asking God for something that you think your prayer will help him change. So I definitely want to highlight that here. And my petition definitely was for everyone who they don't believe in God. And I know that atheists don't believe in God, but it's so funny because almost everybody, if you talk to almost everybody, they believe in witches and they believe in evil and they believe in the devil. Even the atheists, but they don't believe in God. But you can't have evil without good. You can't have day without night. So if everyone believes in evil, then you know there is a good God somewhere. So that is my prayer for my petition, as you saw earlier. But that I'm just coming in with these gorgeous flowers to complement this beautiful doll. I love her hair. I want a wig with her hair so bad. That big poofy hair is so cute. And I love the candle here and all of the florals. I love the silver cup. I just think it made this spread look totally gorge. So now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to move through to the collage section. Again, this is catch-up day, so I'm catching up on my collages. I have not done a collage since February, y'all. This is Christmas and this is February and nothing else. So I'm gonna go in now with I think I got this from a sub box. It is the second watch. So I'm learning about watches. I don't know all that I should know about watches, but if you go to fivefieldcreations.com and go to her Facebook group, which is Fivefield Creations Facebook group, she gives out free printables, y'all. And in one of her printables, she actually explains what the second watch is, and I believe this is the second watch because her second watch in the printable was blue and this is blue as well. So I'm just going to read a little bit to you about the second watch, and while I'm reading to you, I'm learning myself and what to do. And it's all about praying and recognizing the time of day that you're praying and what it means. The second watch, spanning from 9 p.m. to midnight, is a significant period in the prayer watches framework. Often referred to as the watch of preparation or the watch of spiritual warfare, this watch is crucial for spiritual vigilance, preparation, and intercession against the forces of darkness. During these hours, believers focus on prayer themes such as protection, overcoming temptation, and preparing for spiritual battles that may arise. The second watch is supported by key biblical events and scriptures that highlight the importance of prayer and vigilance during this time. One of the most prominent scriptures associated with this watch is found in Matthew 26:36 through 41. In this passage, Jesus takes his disciples to the Garden of Gethsemane on the night he was betrayed. He urges them to stay awake and pray with him. Jesus says to Peter, James, and John, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." However, the disciples fall asleep and Jesus admonishes Peter, saying, "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." This scripture emphasizes the need for vigilance and prayer to withstand the temptations and challenges that can arise during these hours. from Firefield Creations also introduced me to this. It's a really good daily resource if you want some daily inspiration. So I'm attaching this reading called Love is Key, and I'm going to add some stickers here that I had left over in my stash, but oh, and I'm also going to add some washi. Sometimes I like to just free tear washi and just add it. It makes it look like, you know, it's torn out of a page or something. So I like this technique. And now I'm going to read it to you. God is a flame igniting in my heart, fueling my breath from the very start. The vastness of the world, all that I see, the splendor of choices living in me. Embers, coals, sparks lit from within, electricity, light waves glowing on skin. Love ever dancing, love is key, love is the answer, love sets me free. This is Love is Key by Mary Berg. So I really like that. It's such a cool thing to do, to read poetry. You know, poetry is a traditional art that we don't really pay attention to anymore. So I was glad to do that. So now I am catching up with my Bible fun by doing this crossword puzzle. Yeah, I have a lot of these from Firefield Creations that I have not done. So I'm catching up on this one that is about John 1:14. And it took me a while, so I'm speeding this up a little bit. But basically, it was fun. It was hard. It worked my brain. It did its job. So now I'm about to finish this up and put it back into my Warbinder. And then I'm going to move on to creating 2 more sections in this Warbinder. So the first section is going to be me recording some notes from my Bible plans from the Bible app called YouVersion. Y'all, this is the best Bible app out there. It's called YouVersion. It's totally free. You get Bible plans where you can study over time. You get videos. You get you get daily quotes, you get devotionals. The app is amazing. So I'm going to create this section so I can hold myself more accountable to my YouVersion Bible plans, because I'm a paper girl, so the YouVersion is digital, so this will hold me accountable. And then I'm also going to create this section called declarations. Now, I saw this section in someone else's prayer journal, and basically it's just a list of things that you declare. I declare health. I declare spiritual soundness and mental and emotional health, just things like that. So I'm going to do this declaration section. I'm going to add some pink paper to it, and I'm just going to do a quick little decoration on the front since I have this white space, because I am not a white space girl, so I like to cover it up. But I'm gonna just write declarations at the top here, and so that helps me remember too that this is my declaration section. And then that will be it. I'm not gonna write in these sections today, but I'm gonna hold myself accountable and write in them the next time I do a Warbinder video, so you can see what that looks like. And this is my whole Warbinder, yay! And I have my angel pen here, which is gorgeous. So now I'm about to move to my faith journal, where you will see my brand new faith journal and how I make entries into that. So I am totally in love with this faith journal. This also came from firefieldcreations.com. This is her devotional, her free one that's on her Facebook group called Word Enthusiast. I did not open my Word Enthusiast subscription yet because I'm going to be using it in my Bible plan section in my Warbinder. But I wanted to show you what I've done so far. I did the August monthly. I did my prayers. Here, instead of using this for weekly planning, I just put some devotionals there. I actually think I put these scriptures there from the scripture writing, and then instead of more notes, I'm just posting some things from my Joyce Meyer magazine into here because they have some really good articles that I want to remember. So now I'm going to show you an update for today. I want to add this article, what to do when you are sick, and I have a couple of these from the Joyce Meyer magazine. I'm going to also update the date on here because today is the 25th, not the 6th, and then you'll see me do a journal entry here as well. And this is like my daily devotional. I should be writing in this every day, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I skip a day. I'll just change the date and keep it moving. So you get to write affirmations, prayers, gratitude, devotional, evening reflection, and more notes. And then at the end of every week in this faith journal, it's also sermon notes for you to write your sermons for Sunday. So Michelle did an amazing job on this faith journal. I love it so much, and I'm so glad I get to jump back in and get back into it, y'all. The devotion that I'm working on today is Bearing Burdens from Galatians 6:2. And the question is, how can you help bear the burdens of those around you? And as you can see, I say here that I can listen to people, give or ask, how can I help give support? Give away some things that I don't need to people to help them. And I can also pray for and pray with others. So that's what I put in the devotional. And then I also added the actual Galatians scripture at the bottom. I wrote ESV for the English Standard Version. It was so funny. I was looking at it and I started writing another version. So it is not totally correct, but it's the same scripture. So instead of writing an evening reflection, since I'm doing this during the day, I just added the actual scripture at the bottom. So I just made my little tweak here, but sometimes I do get that evening reflection in, which is nice. So after I do this, I will be also doing another collage in the more notes section, and that will be my entry for today. My soul feels anchored in the Lord now that I'm caught up on all of my stuff in my Warbinder and in my faith journal. If you like these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Make sure you go over and visit firefieldcreations.com and use my code Lakeisha20. I will see you in the next Warbinder video. I am going to get better at this, I promise. Until next time, friends, have a blessed week and have a joyous day. Talk to you soon, friends. Bye now.